Yeah.
First thing we'll talk about is the level of frustration. It's got to be pretty high.
Yeah.
Either one of you jump in there.
Yeah, we're just pretty upset how we came out in the start of the game and then the start of the third quarter, and that's what we felt like really set us back for the whole game.
You played from behind the entire time. And I guess the question I would have is, what did, the several times I look up to watch and figure defenses out and stuff, they were running a man a lot of times. Did they stay pretty much in that?
Yeah, I think they were kind of running more of like a triangle and two, and kind of matching up with a few of us. So it's just kind of we've never really seen something like that. So it was just different, something we could work on in practice to be prepared next time.
You weren't getting very much good looks, though, were you? Either one of you?
No, not really.
Yeah, I think it was just our offense in general, just
Sputtering?
yeah, just kind of
Why? Can you give me an
Yeah,
example?
we just weren't prepared for them, and like the defense they threw out at us, and then just like the physicality of the game, I think.
It was physical, but I will, and I'm not saying I agree with all the calls, but I think they let it be physical the entire game. The referees didn't change it. It was physical. And almost to a point, did it start getting chippy?
Maybe a little.
a little, but it's part of the game. So.
Savannah, when you hit back-to-back threes with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go to pull up to 50 to 46, did you guys feel at that time that you finally had at least a little bit of momentum to maybe jump over the hump and keep it there or not?
Yeah, I think so. Just getting within, 2 possessions, 1 possession even, kind of gave us a little momentum. We should have taken more advantage of it, I think, and gotten stops.
And you guys can see it better than I can, were they keeping Courtney pushed out far enough where she didn't feel comfortable, with going up strong? I mean, she was 4 for 12.
Yeah.
I know a couple of those were bunnies, but still.
I just think they were we just weren't prepared for how big they were in physicality, and that's something you can't really practice when you don't have those big bodies to go against every day. So we just weren't used to that.
What was the tone of the message like at halftime? You had pulled it close enough.
Yeah, I think we were down 1 at half. Just to come out and just play like the first half didn't really happen. Like it was 0-0 to come out, play hard, play through their physical, their physicality.
Did you realize in the first quarter you shot like 8.3%?
Yeah.
Did it feel like it? That's I guess what I should ask.
Yeah.
Did it feel
Yes.
like it?
Yeah, we didn't shoot well the entire game, and we knew it.
What, like you say, you can't prepare for how physical they are, and you got to face them again, and teams are they'll think now if you get physical against UNC, you may have a chance of getting them playing from behind, which you guys really aren't used to. You haven't done it a lot, but do you concerned about what other teams will learn from this game and what you'll learn from this game? Does that make sense?
I don't think so. I think it's a good thing for us. We needed a physical team to come in here, and Coach E said that Eastern Washington's going to be exactly like North Dakota, and they're going to mimic how they played us, so that's good for us to prepare against Eastern Washington. And Idaho might be a little different, but any style of play that every team has, it's always good for us to learn how to play against different defenses and stuff.
Is it moderately tough, halfway easy to kind of let go of this right now, knowing the streak's over and all that is done? Does it take off any pressure, or was there pressure?
I think we're a little bummed about losing today, but we also think it's somewhat of a good thing to go ahead and look at the film and look at the things we can improve on, and then move forward from there.
Yeah, and we know how hard it is, so we can get better tomorrow, come in strong.